Suspect in a violent robbery at a First National Bank last year, sentenced to 2 decades in prison. Taliaferro Thompson and Andrew Kincaid robbed the location at 175th and Center Road in January of 2023. The judge saying during the sentencing, quote, "What happened here was sickening," end quote. During the robbery, prosecutors say a pregnant bank employee was pulled by the hair by Thompson, who demanded money while holding a gun against her head. In total, Thompson and Kincaid stole more than $300,000. Much like Thompson's sentence, once Kincaid is released from prison, he will be under supervised release for 5 years. He will also have to pay more than $269,000 in restitution.